Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on MLB 14 Road to Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. This is episode 19, and as you see here, we're getting ready for our Texas road trip, and our first stop is 3 games here in Arlington against the Texas Rangers, who are 42 and 33 for the season right now. As you see there, we are the mirror opposite. We are 33 and 42. And you see, we have Justin Verlander on the mound for us, who has not had a great season. He is 6 and 7 for the year with 81 strikeouts and an ERA over 4. And of course, Yu Darvish not doing so well himself, but already has 108 strikeouts there for the year. And of course, his team is in a winning position right now in the American League West. So we'll go ahead, and there you see his last 10 games for Theo, which is by far not impressive at all. He's been struggling quite a bit here, and we'll see if we can turn, every bat we got to try to see if we can turn things around and get red hot here. So as you see there's his last 10 games, and we'll see what we can do here at this renamed ballpark here in Arlington. It's called the Global Life Park. So new name, but still same team, still great team that they have here here in Texas, here in the Dallas area. So as you see here, Bond's taking his last minute swings here, and we'll go to the top of the first here with 2 outs, runner on first, and then you see Bonds gets this one. Hits this one, goes out to left center field, and this one is caught there right at the warning track. And no, wait a minute, it's not caught at the warning track. It is actually it's hit off the wall, and Bonds gets a double and make that an RBI double there that time. So there you see 30 points for that great at bat. I thought it was going to be caught, but apparently it wasn't. We'll see in the replay here. He gets all that one. You think it's almost out of the ballpark, but then you think, oh no, it's caught. But no, actually, hit off the wall. And there's the ball near the warning track there. So you see Victor Martinez up to bat, trying to move over Bonds, and unable that time to do anything with that at bat. As you see there, he gets the ball is caught there at that at bat. So top of the 4th here, there you see this one is going to end up being a double play, and it is. And that one is easily picked up there by Andros, who throws out Bonds. And Bonds ends up getting that double play there. So killing that rally there in the 4th inning there at his at bat. So we'll go ahead and get to his 3rd at bat here in the ball game. 1 for 2 for the day, a double and an RBI. We're leading by 1, top of the 7th, nobody aboard, nobody out. 0-2 pitch, and that slider gets on Bonds right there, and right in the strike zone there that time, and he's unable to pick that one up and do anything for that at bat. So Bonds again struggling quite a bit here. And the coaches are just telling him, hey kid, just take your time, take each at bat just as the first at bat, and your swing will get to you. Just don't try to go after anything like he was trying to go after that one that time. And that one was actually in his wheelhouse. We'll see in the replay here. I believe that was right across the bell line. Yeah, right across the bell, and there you see he just couldn't pick it up. It was in the inside where he likes him at the ball be pitched at, but just couldn't be able to pick up that pitch. So 1 and 4 for the day for him. Again, a double and an RBI for him. And we'll see what he can do at this at bat. So top of the 9th, bases are loaded, 2 outs. And normally, guys, when it's bases loaded, he unable to do anything. And of course, he is unable to do anything that time as second baseman. Gets him out there on that routine ground ball play. And there you see the Tigers end up winning the game. Yeah, win the game 5-0. There you see Justin Verlander, 7th win of the year. Yu Darvish gets his 6th loss of the year, and we get a win there. So, first win here in the 1 of 3 games against the Rangers here. 5-0. Bonds 1 for 5 for the day. RBI, 2 strikeouts, a double, and his average at .225. So we definitely got to raise that average up quite a bit, and we definitely need to, especially when it comes to runners in scoring position like we had. When the bases are loaded, we've got to take advantage of that and really take our time at the plate and find the pitch that we want to drive. Not necessarily drive it over the fence. That would be nice. Trust me, that would be very nice. But just to be able to just get 1 run in. So there you see his splits there for so far this season against left-handed and right-handed pitching there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. He's doing a lot more better against right-handed batters, which I tried to design him be a better batter against lefties, but for some reason that's just, I guess, not the case this year. So there you see a strikeout there on that 4-pitch at bat there against the pitcher there. And there you see, we'll go ahead and top of the third here, runner on first, and 1 out. There you see a ground ball right there, and that one's going to get in there for a nice base hit. Excuse me. Nice base hit there. So we'll see the replay here. Bond's able to find a hole there right between the second baseman and first baseman right there, and able to get it past the infield for a base hit. So bases first and third, or first and second there, and full count. And Victor Martinez is unable to do anything at that time for that at bat. So we get stranded there at second and first for that inning. So 1 and 2 for the day. He's singled back in the third. So here we are at top of the fifth, nobody out and nobody on board. 5-3 is the score. We're leading by 3. And then you see Bond skies this one out there. Is it deep enough to go out of the ballpark? Nope, it is not. The right fielder gets there and is able to make a play there. And we'll see in the replay here, Bonds gets the fastball. He gets the fastball he wants and tries to take it opposite field, but just not enough to get that ball to go all over the park. Of course, Bonds needs to quit trying to go for the fences. He just needs to get base hits. But there you see a nice snag there by the shortstop there that time. And Andros gets it there and gets that out there. So you see in the replay here, Bonds thinks that one's going to be a blooper out there to shallow center field. But there you see Andros gets there and is able to get that catch. So top of the ninth here, we're up by 4. And no bases are empty, nobody out there. And then he's, of course, now Bonds draws the first out there by striking out there on that pitch there. And there you see Soria, former Royal, now Ranger, strikes out Bonds to stop him from creating any more insurance runs for them in this ball game. But there you see Rangers lose it 6-2. Max gets his 5th win of the year. And Bonds is 1 for 5 for the day in that ball game. As you see, we're gonna see that. Yeah, there's his numbers right there. His performance numbers: 2 strikeouts, and his average is at 2.25. So we'll go ahead and go to Game 3 and finishes the series out. So hopefully we can sweep the series. Of course, we've already won the series. We took 2 games out of it so far. So hopefully we can put the cherry on the top and sweep this one. So top of the first here, runner on first. And 2 outs. There you see a force out there at second, caused by Bonds hitting the ball there at the shortstop. So you see scoreless game still as we get ready to go to Bonds' next at bat. So 4th inning here, first runner at first, nobody out, and there you see this one's a blooper out there to again to left, or I should say left center there, but the shortstop again is able to get there on time and get that out. So we'll see here his next at-bat. So you see 0 for 2 for the day, a ground out and a line out. And we'll see what Bonds can do as we check out here his at-bat in top of the 6th. Nobody out, nobody on board. And that slider gets on him, and that one was out of the zone that time. He should just wait for it. Should just watch that one. And then you see Kobe Lewis's numbers so far in this ball game. Pitching pretty decent there as pitch counter is, his pitch count is pretty low there so far in this ball game. So top of the 8th here, bases are empty, 2 outs. There you see Bonds going to try to run this one out, but unable to, as fielder's able to scrape up that ball there off the ground and get the out there on that routine play. So as you see here, final score 4-2, and then of course the coach is upset because Bonds is over 4 for the day. Calm down, coach. It's a team sport. Everybody has to put in on this. So there you see, we win the series, like I said, 2-1. We end up unable to sweep the series, but we had to put that now behind us because now we're going to head out to Houston. As you see, Houston is 29-51 for the season, and we'll see what we can do against them. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but at the same time, they're I mean, come on, really? I mean, the Astros are pretty much a pushover, and we should be able to win at least 2 games out of this series. Be nice to sweep the series. Well, ideally, I would like to see us win the series with a sweep, but you know that just doesn't happen. So we'll have to see how that goes in the next episode. So definitely come on back, you guys, for another episode of MLB 14 Road Show with Theo Bonds as we take on the Houston Astros. As always, you guys, leave a like if you guys enjoy the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other series here on ESGNet. There's other series from MLB 13, MLB 14, Madden, NCAA, and so much more. So definitely check that out here. And also check out our Facebook, our Tumblr, and our Twitter pages. The links are down below in the description. And definitely sign on and be a part of the ESGNet family. So, as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.